Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. As you can see from the title, today we'll be talking about all things Black Friday. So many amazing products are on sale. So many of my favorites are on sale. So many amazing deals, and I can't wait to share them with you. This video is probably going to be a bit long, so I'm not going to make this intro too long. All I'm going to say is that everything will be linked down below. If this video is helpful and you want to support my channel, always remember to click a link and save a life. It really goes a long way. A video like this takes hours of research, so much work. So if you do want to support and say thank you, shopping my links always helps. What I'll do for my favorite creators is I'll click their link, add everything to cart, and then click the link one more time just to make sure they get the credit. I know it's a little bit of extra work, but I know that is going to them and I feel good about it. Anyway, if you are new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely be sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way. It lets me and YouTube know that you like this type of content and you want videos like this to keep on coming. Stop waiting for Black Friday to save. Brands are having 30, 40, 50% off all year round. Even if the brand says this is the best sale of the year, save now, that's just marketing and it's not true. Keep your eyes open into 2024 and you don't have to fall into the trap of shopping some of these mediocre Black Friday sales. Even though I want this video to be comprehensive as possible, that's just not possible because there are new deals coming out every single day. So to make sure that I'm on top of it, that you're on top of it, that we are organized and that we are not overwhelmed, because this season is so overwhelming, I did make a spreadsheet that you can access. So you can click that link and it's going to take you to a Google Excel document. I will be updating that list throughout the season. Thank you to Kaki for giving me that amazing idea. If y'all don't know Kaki, she's a makeup YouTuber. I watched her video where she created a spreadsheet for her subscribers, and I was like, yo, that's a really dope idea. So I created my spreadsheet of my own. And the third thing is that I started a deals channel on Instagram. How that works is that you will get DMs directly on Instagram with all the best deals as I find them. I've already posted about some of the deals I'm going to mention today just because it's quicker. If you depend on my videos or you depend on the YouTube community page, we know that the algorithm is kind of funky, but if you are on Instagram and you use Instagram, these discounts and deals go directly to your DMs and there's no way for you to miss them. Some of the folks have already jumped on the deals, some people have already checked out, and you're already behind. So if you are on Instagram, I will leave the link down below to my Instagram and you can join that beauty channel on Instagram so you can get deals. So the first deal is 20% off Dyson hair tools. No, that is not the best deal ever, but Dyson hardly ever goes on sale. So 20% is really the best you're going to get, especially if you also have Ulta points. I have over $100 in Ulta points, so if I wanted to get a new Dyson hair tool, I could get 20% off as well as use my Ulta points. The sale does end today. I already shared this deal days ago with the Instagram broadcast channel. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you join so you don't miss the deals. And yeah, 20% off ain't the best, but for this type of major purchase, every dollar does count. Hop on it today if you've always wanted a Dyson product. Y'all know I love my Supersonic. I've talked about that product so many times. It is my styling tool of choice when it comes to heat, that and the RevAir. We'll talk about the RevAir in a second, but my Dyson and my RevAir, I love them both equally. I use them for different things and they work great in my hair care routine. In order to get the Dyson 20% off, use the code Dyson20 at checkout. Speaking of RevAir, RevAir is doing their normal bundle deals. RevAir runs this deal every single year. This year you can get the total package, which includes the RevAir, a bag, their comb, their clips, all of that for $399. If you don't care about all the bells and whistles, you can get just the RevAir for $349. So it's still something that's totally expensive. I'm not going to front. It's not an affordable tool that I've raved about the RevAir also on my channel. I usually have a coupon code for RevAir, but it's on ice right now throughout the holiday season. So make sure that you click a link and save a life and get you one if you've always wanted a RevAir now that it's actually on sale. Let's talk about Olaplex. Olaplex is running 30% off. Now I know we wish it was 40% or 50%, but if you know anything about Olaplex, until recently, Olaplex didn't really run no sales at all, ever. So 30% isn't amazing, but it's definitely better than we've gotten in the past. In order to save, you have to click my link, add everything to your cart, and use a specific code at checkout, which is VIP Cyber US. I will leave that information on the screen as well as down below. Speaking of Olaplex, some of my favorite products y'all should already know. Olaplex number 8, tried and true. Love her so much. I've talked about this product so many times. It's an amazing deep conditioner. My only con with Olaplex is that the products are tiny, and if you have long or thick curly hair, you can go through them. You don't go through them as fast as some other products, but 3 ounces is still 3 ounces. You know what I mean? But in terms of the moisture, this is one of the most moisturizing products. Olaplex gets a bad rep for being protein rich and strengthening rich. Nah, this is super duper moisture. I do have a detailed video on Olaplex, best practices, how to use the products. Definitely check out that comprehensive full review. Also, I love their number 9. I've raved about this on my channel as well. This is so good. I use it all the time for heat styling, not heat styling, curly hair, straight hair, whatever. This is amazing for softening and silkening out the hair. Also, number 6, love her so much. One of my favorite leave-in conditioners as well. When I say my hair be moisturized, I can get 2 weeks of moisture from Olaplex products. When I use the Olaplex line to moisturize and seal my hair, it's guaranteed moisture. So dang good. Before I go into my favorite sale of the year, I do want to talk about Space NK really quickly. For those of you who are not in the United States and you're from some other beautiful country around the world, Space NK is a great place to shop for beauty items. They will be having up to 25% off skincare, hair care, fragrance, all of that, starting on November 21st. Again, all the details will be in that spreadsheet, but if you are somebody that's living outside of the United States, this might be one of your best places to shop. They sell a bunch of amazing brands, a bunch of luxury brands. So if you're interested in that sale, definitely click down below and check it out. That sale will be starting in a few days. And let's talk about the skincare deals. There are a lot of skincare deals going on right now, but honestly, I'm not super impressed with the ones that are going on. So I'm going to just mention a few of my favorites. The first being SheRea. SheRea is going to have 20% off. Now, 20% off is not amazing. I've already said that. We're looking for 30-40% off, but SheRea is a small indie brand, so they're not going to do better than 20%. I don't think I've ever seen more than 20% from them. So if you are low on SheRea skin, you definitely should shop now using the code SHOPSLOW. Their sale started on the 13th and it will run until the 27th. My favorite product from SheRea is their Lipid Gold, formerly their Liquid Gold. That is my best serum when it comes to barrier support. If you have a compromised moisture barrier, if your skin is irritated and inflamed, this is going to help to soothe the skin. It's going to strengthen the barrier. I love it so much. I'm so tempted to pick up another one, but I just have so many skincare products. I literally have shelves of skincare products, but that is my favorite product. I've raved about it before on my channel. Make sure you get Lipid Gold. It's amazing. I will leave my link to the SheRea sale down below. Deciem is having their normal 23% off. If you love The Ordinary and you love Nyad, this is the perfect time to stock up on products from these brands. This is literally the only time that you can save on The Ordinary products. Even when you shop them during the Sephora sale, you may not notice, but The Ordinary is not a part of the sale. It's always regular price. If you do want to save some coins, an already affordable brand, this is the time. Some of my favorite products from The Ordinary, which I no longer have in front of me, are the bee oil. So good. Such a good facial oil if you have really dry skin. This is the perfect oil to layer as the final step in your nighttime skincare routine, or even to mix with your moisturizer. If you have super duper dry skin, this is going to work amazingly on your skin. I love it so much. What I love from Deciem the most are the pumps. These pumps can be used on not only The Ordinary and Nyad products, but oils, serums, whatever you have that comes in a dropper and you want a pump on it just to make it easy to dispense. I always recommend these. Full price, they're like $2.50, but now they're going to be like $2. So I stock up on these. I still have brand new ones that I picked up last year. I personally can't stand dropper bottles. It just exposes the product to a lot of air and possible pollution. So I just prefer pumps. Definitely get you some Nyad pumps, and this is the time. Oh my god, I almost forgot the Squalane cleanser from The Ordinary. Literally a dream. I can't, like, how could I forget this product? I haven't had it for a long time. I've gone through several bottles of it, but I love it in my skincare routine, in my nighttime routine, kind of like how I use an oil balm. I apply it to dry skin and it melts the sunscreen and makeup off, as well as in the morning as a nice gentle cleanser. The Squalane cleanser from The Ordinary, literally a highly slept on product. I love it so much. And that's the few products that come to mind when it comes to The Ordinary. If you're an Ordinary stan or a Nyad stan, go ahead and save some money. This sale will end on November 30th. Now let's talk about Ulta, because Ulta has become one of my favorite places to shop. I talk about Ulta a lot on this channel because over the years, Ulta has been the heavy hitter when it comes to saving on natural hair products, skincare, makeup, fragrance. Ulta is the place. Ulta gives 40–50% off, and that's what the girlies need in this economy. The Ulta sale will be starting tonight at 9 p.m. That's why I wanted to get this video out to you. These sales will run from tonight, November 18th at 9 p.m. until November 25th, but they will have some Cyber Monday deals as well. I may do a separate video where I may just update the spreadsheet and post on the community page here on YouTube. I'm not sure yet, but definitely look forward to their Cyber Monday deals because they're going to be bringing amazing deals. I know what the deals are, but I can't share them yet, unfortunately. But I'm not going to mention any deal today that's going to get better for Cyber Monday. Their Cyber Monday deals are really going to be different products, different deals, so you don't want to miss the products that are on sale right now. I'm going to be mentioning some of the deals today, but there's going to be thousands of products on sale, so don't take just my word for it. Click the link in the description box and check out the sale for yourself to see if some of your favorite products will be on sale or products that you've always wanted to try. This is the time to jump on it. I do have my list, but I'm sure you have a list of your own. Starting with 50% off the It's a 10 leave-ins. My favorite is from the original line, the Miracle Leave-In. I have some samples that I got from Ulta, but I went through an entire bottle of their 10-ounce. Love it so much. If you are a straight natural, if you love blowing your hair out, or you really just wear your hair curly but you want a lightweight leave-in that's going to pack the moisture, you need to get your hands on the It's a 10 leave-in. I love it so much. My hair is always soft and supple when I use it, and now that it's 50% off, is the perfect time to get you a bottle. Curlsmith will be 40% off. The Curlsmith site, I'm almost certain, will not run a better deal than this. In the past, they've only done 30%. So if you want to save on Curlsmith, this is a good time. Ulta does run 50% off select Curlsmith products. But what I like about this sale is that it's 40% off the entire brand. You can pick up your favorites. You don't have to pick and choose. So Ulta does run a better deal, but this is more of a convenient deal because all of their lines are on sale, including their new frizz line. So if that's something that you've always wanted to try, this is the time. 40% off Eva NYC. Eva NYC is such a slept-on brand in the natural hair community, in my opinion. I love their Made Magic 10-in-1 primer. I've raved about this so many times. I've also tried and used up their deep conditioner, 16 ounces, for $17 regular price. So it's going to be $8.50 for 16 ounces, a deal. You want to make sure you pick up that deep conditioner. The application is not the best for me because I apply products on damp hair, and it definitely would be much better on soaking wet hair. But in terms of how it feels once you rinse it out, your hair is so soft and supple and succulent. Love that deep conditioner so much as well. I also love their Satin Dream leave-in as well. Eva NYC has good products. I don't necessarily love their shampoos and conditioners, the ones I've tried, but the products I just mentioned, try to get your hands on them. They're so good. Not Your Mother's is one of my favorite drugstore brands. I do have a dedicated video on the new products that came out from Not Your Mother's. If you haven't seen that video, you can definitely check it out right here. Gotta make sure I'm in the frame. One of my favorite products that I picked up from them recently is their Bond Building Curl Talk Mask. They also released their Tough Love Bonding Leave-In Protector as well. No one talks about these products because they're new, but you can definitely get them now for 40% off. Ulta does run 50% off Not Your Mother's, but it doesn't often include the new products. So if you want to try the new products from Not Your Mother's, this is definitely the time. I also love their butter mask in the green jar, the green tea mask. I've raved about that so many times on my channel. I still love it. Not Your Mother's is definitely slept on as well, and I recommend you pick them up. All the products from DP Hue will be 40% off. I haven't been able to really get into this brand. I do have some products from them that I'm hoping I can try out in the new year, but that will be on sale as well. Some products from Briogeo from their Superfoods line will be on sale for 40% off. It is hard to find Briogeo for more than 20 to 30% off. So 40% off is a great deal. I wish they had some of their masks on sale. It's just some of their shampoo and conditioners. If you love those shampoo and conditioners, if you've always wanted to try them, 40% off is really a good deal. Monday hair care will be buy one get one free, which is literally essentially 50% off. I love the Monday shampoo. I think I raved about that before on my channel. It is the moisture one. You want to make sure you get the moisture because they have several lines and they all look the same. Make sure it's the moisture one. The moisture shampoo is excellent. It's affordable. Literally one of the cheapest products I'm going to mention today. I haven't tried the conditioner, but it makes sense to get the set, or you can get two of the shampoos. It's up to you. But if you've always wanted to try Monday hair care, based on my recommendation, this is the time. AG Care will be 40% off. I did mention AG Care in a recent haul. They sent me a few products. If you haven't seen that haul video, you can check it out. I haven't had the chance to try them yet, but if you love AG Care, 40% off, an amazing deal. Pacifica will be 40% off. Y'all know I've been talking about that Cocoa Peptides line that I've been wanting to try for a long time. If you've also been wanting to try that line, but you wanted to save even more money, this is the first time I've seen 40% off on Pacifica hair products. So this is definitely the sale to jump on. There's also 50% off the Ouidad climate control gels. I've never tried those gels, but people rave about them. 50% off is a sale that they run on these gels quite often, so you don't have to run out and get it per se. But if you are running low and it's your favorite product, there you go, sis. This is a product that no one really talks about, but I super duper enjoy it. And the fact that it's 50% off, I have to let you know about it. And it's the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Heat Styling Spray. If you are a wash and go natural and you go under the dryer but you don't use any heat protectant, if you want something that you can just spray and go under the dryer while still protecting your hair, this is so good. And it is silicone free for those of you who do not like silicones in your hair products. The only con for me is that it does have a strong scent, so be careful with it. But in terms of the actual product, I love it. I'm like halfway done with it. I don't use it that much because I don't wear wash and goes and I hardly sit under the hooded dryer, but when I do, I always pull her out. I paid full price for this, so if you can get it half off, highly recommend it. Derma E is running 40% off. I don't have any experience with Derma E, but we talked about Derma E in a previous What's New in Hair Care. If you haven't seen that video, you can definitely check it out right here because Sunkissed Alba just released a line with them. If you want to support Sunkissed Alba but you only shop on sale, her line will also be 40% off, and her products are honestly already affordable, so an additional 40% off is definitely a steal. Finally, I wanted to bring attention to this hair care deal, which is 30% off the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate. This deal starts on the 21st. All the other deals start today, but for some reason this starts on the 21st, but I still wanted to bring it to your attention now that I'm doing this video. This is $32 for 5 ounces, while Olaplex is $30 for 3 ounces. Now, I'm not going to pretend they have the same technology or are going to benefit your hair in the same way. If you always wanted to try this and you just didn't want to spend the $32 on it, now that it's going to be 30% off, this is the time. Now let's talk about a few skincare deals at Ulta. The skincare deals, in my opinion, are nowhere near as good as the hair care deals. Usually Ulta's Black Friday hair deals are basura, but this year they really stepped it up when it came to hair care, and when it came to skincare, I think they could do a whole lot better. They will have various moisturizers 40% off. None of these moisturizers I really use or I can necessarily recommend. Moisturizers are not my favorite part of my skincare routine, but if you've been wanting to try a moisturizer, more of a luxury moisturizer, but to get it at a drugstore price, this is the time, because various moisturizers will be 40% off starting today at 9 p.m. I wanted to bring our attention to 50% off this nighttime skincare kit. I mean, it's already $30, so 50% off is going to be $50. It does have a retail value of $70 according to Ulta. I didn't break the math down to see if they're finessing us, but still, $15 for all of these samples is an amazing deal. They have products that I've tried and enjoy in them, such as the Kopari Moisture Body Butter. They have the Jack Black lip treatment. I've never used that, but I've heard really good things. They have the Kiehl's Retinol in it. I do have that, but I haven't tried it. The Dermalogica Dynamic Retinol, I'm using it right now, and is the skin not skinning? There's a sample of that in there. They have Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm in there as well, and these are baby samples, but still it's going to give you 1 to 2 uses, which is going to give you an idea if you love the texture and just how these products work. They have the Believe Sleeping Mask in there. They have some Beekman products in there, Peach and Lily. There are Microderm Body Scrub in there, Sunday Riley A+ Serum. I will have a review on that coming next week. So heavy hitters, and there's some products that I didn't mention. So you're getting 16 different products. This is like one of the best deals, 50% off this beauty kit. You have to try it and pick it up. You just have to. Also on sale will be cosrx, 40% off the Snail Mucin. You can always get this discounted directly from Asia, from Salvana or YesStyle. But if you don't like buying and waiting on your product and you just want to pick it up at Ulta, 40% off is really good. Sometimes this does go 50% off on Ulta, so it's not the best deal ever on it, but 40% off is pretty good, especially if you're running low. This was my favorite skincare product of 2023. I've gone through 2 bottles. This is my 3rd bottle. I love it so much. It's taking a lot from me not to pull it out for the winter. I'm trying to get through other skincare products, but I love her. Clearly, I have another bottle, and the answer is always going to be yes for this. Kopari will be 30% off. Not the best deal ever in Kopari, because sometimes it goes to 50% off on Ulta. But if you want to pick up some Kopari regardless, I definitely recommend their body sunscreen. I'm like halfway through it. I picked this up during an Ulta sale earlier this year, and I've been using it. The only reason it's not done is because I have other body sunscreens, but this is literally one of my favorites in terms of the way it just glides onto my skin. It doesn't turn white. It just looks great on the skin. It makes you look nice and supple. This is a great body sunscreen. We have to wear sunscreen all year round. A lot of y'all are going on vacation, you know, for the winter, and you want to make sure you're wearing your sunscreen, especially when you're outside and when you're in the sun. So this is amazing sunscreen. I've raved about it before and I still love it. Also, Hempz will be 40% off. This is not a brand that I've really gotten into, but one of my girls, Denise Adore, swears by Hempz. So if you've always wanted to try Hempz, or you love Hempz and you've been looking for a good sale, 40% off is amazing. Let's talk about a few makeup deals. They have some Cyber Monday deals that are going to be really good. I can't wait to share it, but you may want to hop on some of these deals right now. Definitely $12 mascaras. One of my favorite mascaras, the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, will be $12. It's usually $28, and even if you get it half off, sometimes it is half off at Ulta, it's still $14. So to get it for $12, it's even some additional savings. I'm going to pick up the waterproof version because I've been wanting to try it. I almost bought it full price, and I'm glad I waited because honestly, in this day and age, you shouldn't pay for anything full price because everything always goes on sale. Also, something that's dope, the NYX Butter Glosses. They have an entire kit with 14 lip glosses, and on sale, I think it's going to be $15. So it's going to bring every butter gloss to $2 each. I also think I'm going to pick that up as well. The NYX Butter Glosses is an amazing formula. Even if you don't want all 14 for yourself, it's going to be great to give away as a gift. You can use it as stocking stuffers. It's just a good sale, a good deal. You also want to check out some of the other kits. I'm not going to mention them all today, but several kits will be on sale, and you can use them not only for yourself, but for gifts as well. It brushes for Ulta will be $12. It brushes are really amazing brushes, and the Ulta brushes are great as well. I've picked up several throughout some of the sales, and $12 is better than some of the 50% off sales. So if you're looking for new brushes, you want to gift brushes, this is the time. One thing about me, I'm always have a dirty brush, so I like having different brushes so I can just reach for them when my brushes are dirty. So I may pick up another brush, I'm not too sure. Either way, the brushes are excellent. The Ulta Beauty Collection will also be on sale, 40% off. I remember the brow pencil is somewhere here in my drawer full of eyebrow pencils. Their eyebrow pencils are some of my favorites. I may even pick up a lighter color just because I'm wearing lighter hair now. I usually use the color Espresso, I'm pretty sure, or Brunette. Either way, I may try to pick up the Auburn or something because I love that formula. The Ulta brow pencils are some of the best brow pencils on the market. No one talks about them, but they're excellent. Before I wrap up this video, I do want to talk about Sephora. Sephora just had their VIB sale, and the max you could get was 20% off. And now they're going to be having, for the first time ever, I think, is a Cyber Week sale where you can get up to 50% off. I'm like, bruh, like that's Sephora. And that's one thing I really don't like about Sephora. I feel like they be playing games because you just had folks pay 10% and now folks can save up to 50% literally like 3 weeks later. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I know that's how capitalism works, but it does piss me off a little bit. But I am excited to see what they have to offer. They don't have the full details like Ulta, so I will leave the link down below so you can peruse the site at your leisure. This Sephora sale will run from the 20th to the 27th, but all the details will be on that spreadsheet. I know things are going to sell out, and that comes to Ulta and Sephora. Products are going to sell out because the deals are really good. So don't say I did not warn you. After I edit this video, I'm literally going to start adding things to my cart. So when 9 p.m. hits, I'm ready to check out and I'm ready to go. I'm not going to be caught slipping, and you shouldn't either. Fresh will be 30% off. That's alright, but the Fresh site itself does 50% off. Unfortunately, that still ended yesterday. My bad for not sharing it. I got the emails and then I just didn't post it. My bad. Players mess up too. But rest assured, this sale will come around again. And Ulta also does 50% off Fresh throughout their sales throughout the year. So in 2024, you can get a better deal on Fresh. But if you just love Fresh and you have to have it, it will be 30% off. Same with Lancome. Same with Sunday Riley. Fenty will also be 30% off, which is good because I think 30% off is the most that you can get from the Fenty site. Same with Kiehl's, same with Makeup Forever, and same with You to the People and Give, which is really good because I don't think You to the People tends to do 30% off. They did do buy one get one free a few months ago, but I don't know when they're going to do that sale again. But 30% off isn't bad. In addition to those brands, they will have up to 50% off select beauty as well as fragrance. For the fragrance girlies, this might be a good time to stock up. In addition, they will have up to 30% off select hair and skin tools. I do wonder what those will be. From November 24th to the 26th, they will also have 50% off select faves for Black Friday, whatever that means. Girl, I feel like they're just all over the place, but there's gonna be tons of deals at Sephora, so you want to make sure you stay on top of it. If you know of any good deals, y'all, definitely drop them down below so I can add them to the spreadsheet so we can all know what's going on. If you are shopping for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, let me know what type of deals you're looking for, what type of brands you're planning to support. Definitely let me know down below. I'll always keep my eyes out on good deals for y'all. I got y'all as much as possible. That is the end of the video. This video has been long enough. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and let me know. And don't forget to click a link and save a life and subscribe on your way out. I'll talk to y'all later. Now I'm going to edit this all together and I hope it makes sense. But that's it, y'all. Peace. Bye.